Forgive me. Did I startle you? I'm often told I'm too quiet for my own good. I do apologize. Well, allow me to help you collect your papers. It's fine. It's only right since I'm the one who started you, my dear. This printout. Tell me, love, are you studying the legends of this kingdom? A writer. How fascinating. I do enjoy reading to pass the time. Is there perhaps anything you have written that I might have read? Children's book. Well, I must admit they aren't my usual fare, but I would say congrats on being published. From what I heard, the industry is terribly difficult to break into. Well, don't take my word for it, dear. What do I know? A storybook of legends. Of uncommon legends, even. How interesting. Tell me, dear, is that why you're researching our land stories? To put one of our legends into the book? Oh, you have you? Which story do you put in your first book, my dear? Perhaps the legend of the woodland witch, the Mayan horse. Oh no, don't tell me. I'm sure I have it. The romance of the Tree Princess seems just right for a children's storybook. The Shadow King's Tale. My. I'm surprised. That particular story is rare even here in its own home country. But that's how many legends and story goes on. They grab hold and seep into your body and soul. It's quite late too, and while our country is rather safe, I would be remiss to let you walk alone this late. No, it's no trouble at all. Perhaps you can tell me more of your books. Well, I would not push it if it truly make you uncomfortable, my dear. But please know that my offer is made purely out of concern for your safety. Why do you look so nervous, my dear? You have gone rather pale. Or perhaps it's this light casting a pallid color on your skin. Don't flinch, my dear. You merely have some fluff on your cheek. No need to apologize. A young woman alone in a different country, late at night with a man she doesn't even know, standing so close. I'm pretty sure it must be a little unnerving. Or thrilling. Oh my. You needn't need to deny it so strongly. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I was only teasing. Perhaps it doesn't translate well to another culture. No apologies needed, reader, my dear. I took no offense as well. It was my joke. But I must say you are very pretty when you blush like that. And I do mean that in the most sincere way. The way I speak. Yes, I imagine it's rather formal. The force of habit, I suppose. I was raised in a very formal household. It reflects in my tone and my language. You are very kind, but thank you for such compliment. Now tell me, my dear, if you don't mind, what are you doing out here so late on your own? Ah, the library. I'm surprised you would bother. Well, so many people would simply stay at their home on laptops and use Google to find answers. Very true, very true. Many more local legends can probably only be found in books or be heard from storytellers no matter the country. You smile so sweetly when you speak of books and stories. It warms the heart to see such passion. You blush again. Is it so hard to believe a compliment? A nerd? Well, perhaps, but is it so wrong? If it's something you enjoy, a true passion, then what's right has anyone to judge you? And besides, not everyone feels the same. I don't, and I only just met you. There, you see? You are just as charming as any woman who delights in fashion, or who finds the ballroom as a battlefield. I do not flatter as a rule. I only speak what I honestly feel. Flattery is a tantamount to lying, and I find that rather distasteful. What a lovely little giggle. Such a sweet little thing. Will you look me in the eye? Just once, my dear? I would like to see your face not hidden by your hair. There we are. What lovely eyes you have. Do you think mine are lovely too? You can look as long as you like. There's nothing to fear, my dear. We're merely speaking of your stories, aren't we? You have wonderful stories, and they prove you're right. There we go. Just relax. You are perfectly safe. Yes. Come step into my arms, my dear. I will not hurt you. In fact, you may even find pleasure in what's come next. You smell of your books, of printed ink and pencil shavings, but there's beneath it all, there's something so sweet, a soap, a shampoo, or perhaps a lotion. No matter, by leaves the finest, faintest sweetness. I'll speak with you more, but I'm so terribly hungry and you wouldn't even let me walk you home. No worries. The spell I cast hates us from prying eyes and deter to anyone who might try to confine this ally. Now, my dear, tilt your head into my palm. Yes, good girl. My arms have you. Can't you feel how sturdy they are? I won't let you fall. Your neck, so smooth, so warm against my lips. No, nothing is wrong about it. It is natural. It is good. You'll be alright. I just need a little. Just enough to... What? What happened? No, now something isn't right. How could you possibly break my spell? You're only human. I make sure of it. Oh, I'm going to do more than just coming near. You're coming with me. Don't waste your pretty voice, my dear. No one can hear you through my shield. Now hold on tight or I might toss you over my shoulder as a burden. There now. Stop screaming and... My dear. Fainted. Well, I suppose that gives me some time to figure out what's so unique about you. You broke my spell after all. Let me have a taste as we fly. Maybe an answer lies inside you. This is impossible. Darling,